with the dragon tattoo?
Yes, or the Millennium series.
Second book in the series, 1600.
The Scorch Trials. That's the Maze Runner. Eva.
Second book in the series, 2000.
Finders Keepers. The first book was Mr. Mercedes. What is Bill Hodges? Eva.
I'm abandoning that one. TV, 1200.
She created girls and played one of them, Hannah Horvath. Eva.
Who is Lena Dunham?
Lena Dunham, that's right.
TV for 1600.
We're over the moon about Diego Luna's performance in the title role of this Star Wars series that landed in 2022. Jared.
What is Andor?
Yes, you're back on the plus side.
TV for 2000.
Phil Hartman lent his dulcet tones to the role of WNYX's Bill McNeil on this 1990s sitcom. Jared.
What's news radio?
Yes.
Potpourri 1200.
Apparently still learning to duck, tight end Cam McCormick of this Pac-12 school got a 9th year of eligibility in 2022. Eva.
What is Oregon?
Yes, the University of Oregon.
Potpourri for 1600.
February 2nd, 2020 provided a numeric form of this across the world, something that last occurred 912 years ago and will happen again.
With Remitly, I can send large money transfers to my Indian bank with low fees, so I can buy a house back home in India.
In 98. Eva.
What is the palindrome?
Yes, the next one will be 12, 12, 21, 21.
Potpourri, 2000.
In 2022, the Juno spacecraft got the magnificent infrared shot seen here of this moon of Jupiter aglow with volcanoes. Jared.
What is Io?
Yes.
Man of War 1200.
Lothar von Richthofen was a noted World War I ace. His brother, named this, was more famous. Ilhana.
What's Red Baron?
No. Jared.
Who is Eric von Richthofen?
No. His name was Manfred. Jared.
Man of War 1600.
There's a daily double. You're in third place with 4,200. How much are you going to wager?
Let's do 3000.
For second place, if you're correct, here's your clue. Appropriately, noted clockmaker Aaron Willard was one of these colonial militiamen.
I'm over 2. I don't know.
He was a Minuteman. That'll take you down to 1,200. Select again.
Man of War 2000.
World War II Medal of Honor recipient John Basilone, who served in the Philippines in the 1930s, had this capital nickname. Jared.
What's Manila?
Yes.
Biopics 1200.
It takes two, baby. Well, two intertwined sugar phosphate chains, anyway, to be this landmark 1953 molecular model for DNA. Jared.
What's a double helix?
Yes.
Biopics 1600.
Look, it's twins. Here is this process of one cell duplicating into two genetically identical daughter cells. Eva.
What is mitosis?
Yes.
Biopics, 2000.
Longer than cilia, they're the parts of the bacterial cell providing motility here. Jared.
What are flagella?
Correct.
Not your everyday words 1200.
In this system of equalizing the burden horses carry to make a race fair, an impost is an added weight. That's handicapping. Jared.
Not your everyday words 1600.
There's the other daily double. You're now in second place with 6,400. What's it going to be this time?
2000.
Here's your clue. In A Wrinkle in Time, Meg's scientist dad likes to extend Meg into this nickname equal to 3.26 million light years.
What's a megaparsec?
That's correct. You're at 8,400. Select again.
Everyday words 2000.
From the Greek for interpreter, this plural word is the branch of theology dealing with the interpretation of biblical texts. That's hermeneutics. Jared.
Biopics 800.
Time to get meta and point out these bones highlighted here. Jared.
What are metacarpals?
Yes.
Second book in the series, 800.
The Sea of Monsters. Eva.
What are the Percy Jackson books?
Yes.
Second book in the series, 400.
A Clash of Kings. Eva.
What is A Song of Fire and Ice?
No. Jared.
What's A Song of Ice and Fire?
That's it.
Man of War, 800.
War is cruelty. You cannot refine it, said this Civil War man. Jared.
Who's Sherman?
Yes, William T. Sherman.
Potpourri, 800.
Pour one out for Mr. This, gone too soon in 2001. It was first named Peppo, but Dr. Pepper's lawyers had issues with that. Eva.
What is Mr. Pibb?
Correct.
TV 800.
Her childhood dream was to be on SNL, and she made the most of it with memorable characters like an alien abduction survivor. Jared.
Who's McKinnon?
Yes, Kate McKinnon.
Natural Everyday Words, 800.
Make a designer finish for a wall by pressing small stones into this material, and you've got decorator. Eva.
What is stucco?
Yes, or plaster.
Not Your Everyday Words, 400.
Ancestroid means shaped like these items used to catch fish or hang shower curtains. Eva.
What are hooks?
Yes.
TV 400.
Jason Alexander as him. Why couldn't you make me an architect? You know I always wanted to pretend that I was an architect. Eva.
Who is George Costanza?
Correct.
Potpourri 400.
Nolan Bushnell covered a lot of ground, founding both Atari and this kid's pizza place chain with a rodent mascot. Jared.
What's Chuck E. Cheese?
Yes.
Man of War, 400.
Army General Omar Bradley was the first to hold this position on the U.S. Joint Chiefs of Staff. Eva.
What is Chief of the Space Force?
No. He was a chairman. And here's the final clue. Put on your marine biology hat, don't struggle helplessly, and do name this Picasso-esque flatfish. Ilhana.
What's soul?
No. That's a flounder. It's also going to be time for Final Jeopardy. Let's take a look at the category. Country names. Make your wagers, and we'll be back with the clue right after this. Islamabad is the capital of the Islamic Republic of Pakistan. And how much are we going to add to your score? 4,600. That gives you $9,200. We'll go over to Jared. Jared, did you come up with Pakistan? Yes, you did. And how much did you wager? $2,400. That gives you $14,000. Finally, Eva Thomas. It all comes down to you. What did you write down? What is Oman? That is not correct. How much did you wager? $5,599. That leaves you with $10,601. Jared, you are our new Jeopardy champion. Congratulations. Oh, man is right. What a terrific Thursday. We will see you and Jared tomorrow for more Jeopardy.
Listen to the podcast This is Jeopardy, the story of America's favorite quiz show. Go to jeopardypodcast.com to hear episodes now. Tomorrow, champion Jared Watson faces John Lim from Glen Allen, Virginia. And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Sylvia Itzo Hutter.